And welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass. Last time we sort of saved Tetra. Kind of. Not really. But we were told to meet this guy. Let's check out his nice painting first. Now, this is a very familiar symbol, if you've ever played a Zelda game before. The key is, can you draw a Triforce in one stroke? And I actually just did it. So that's your hint. Yes, you need this for the next section of the game. So definitely keep that in mind. Like, I knew you'd be visiting soon. Souse, so you know Grandpa. How do you know him? You see, for generations our ancestors lived to serve the Ocean King. They defended the Ocean King in an age when great evil lurked in the sea. My people forged their own weapons and fought in epic battles. You seek one of those great weapons, an artifact called the Phantom Sword. So we need the sword to defeat Bellum, like Grandpa told us? That's right. Bellum has the power to drink the life force from you. Only the Phantom Sword can slay him. Now you must find the Phantom Sword and defeat him, Link. Okay, let's get Bellum, Link. So Zalos, will you let us borrow that Phantom Sword? I no longer have it. What? You don't? No, I do not. You gotta be kidding. Why tell us how we should defeat Bellum when it's pretty much impossible? Don't jump to conclusions, I'm Zalos the blacksmith. I may not have one now, but I can make one. Oh, you can? Okay then. Well, what are you waiting for? Make one. I can't. You can't? What do you mean you can't make one for us? Are you joking? The Phantom Sword is no ordinary sword. When forged, normal metal can never handle that kind of sacred power. Aquanine, Azurine, and Crimsonine. These three pure metals must be forged together to create the Phantom Sword. Come on, Link, let's go find those three pure metals. So where can we find these metals? Long ago, the Ocean King gifted the pure metals to 3 tribes of the world. The 3 tribes must have passed these treasures down over generations. Visit those tribes and they should be able to tell you the location of the metals. 3 tribes, but where are we supposed to go? We've traveled a lot, but we've never met someone who'd have a pure metal. You must go in search of seed charts. You'll need more seed charts in addition to the ones you already have. Oh boy. But we already got to the bottom of the Temple of the Ocean King. There weren't any other paths we could have taken. There was a door that you could open by drawing a symbol, was there not? If you draw the symbol on that door, another way should open to you. Wow, who knew that door had such an amazing secret? Good luck out there, Link. So, can you tell why people don't like the Temple of the Ocean King? Are you starting to figure out why people don't like the Temple of the Ocean King? So you found out how to defeat that monster Bellum, eh? What a sword. Pure metal. Hey now, why is it that every time we follow you until the end, but only because of how desperate you are? You'll beat that Bellum. Got that, Link? Well then, we gotta set sail. How many rupees do I have? I completely lost track, actually. Not enough, I assume. We have 890, so one more round through the temple should be enough. We can actually get the last bomb back from Beetle once we get 1,000 rupees, but yeah, we need 1,000 rupees. Yeah, and now you can see Jolene just travels the map freely, which has always been intimidating. So, back to Merkay. What else can I talk about? Oh yeah, I was playing Breath of the Wild, actually, and there's a place called Zalos' Island. And I think there's a place... Yeah, there were a couple islands named after places from this game. Which I thought was really confusing. And I'll go into that a little bit later. Likewise, I find it a little bit confusing, Breath of the Wild, how there's references to Link's Awakening, considering that's supposed to be a dream world. Ahem, here goes. From Linebeck to Link. Okay, this is weird. Why am I writing to you when we're together all the time? Just give me a moment to remember why I was writing to you. Oh, so I'm writing because, well, I'm grateful, right? Happy now? Thanks, okay, that I've said it. Well, this is awkward. What next? How about thanks for working like a dog for me, you trudge dog? See, that's something you can't just say to the guy's face, you know? One more thing, a gift to show my thanks. Keep it to yourself or else. The Demon Prow. Honestly, the Demon series isn't exactly my favorite. I feel like that goes without saying. Now, actually, I need to check something in this shop. Okay, so yeah, they don't sell anything else yet, to my knowledge. Also, apparently the flame sword lets us stun phantoms, I discovered. Hello. Sorry for being so loud. I thought you were going to walk right by, so I got a little excited. Anyway, have you heard about the Chief of the Frogs? Yes. Oh, so you know that. Are you sure? Positive? I guess just a gentle nudge, because the world is about to get, you know, 50% bigger. So, you know, knowing where the next frog is would be pretty helpful. Or where the chief frog is would be helpful. Oh boy, that does not sound promising. Another earthquake. I can sense it. It's coming from the temple deep beneath it. Sabella must be causing the earthquakes that keep rattling the island. Great. So, this is gonna be a little bit of a weird episode. It's gonna feel like we're not getting anything accomplished, but it's actually side questy stuff. We are going to go through the temple now that we have the bow, and basically show off everything we can do now that we have it. Now this floor, to my knowledge, is... oh, hello. Red phantoms. Are they the ones I think they are? That one is red. Yeah, I can see that. Why is that phantom red? It looks more powerful than the ones we faced before. The evil monster is a swift phantom, as you might guess. They are much faster than the other phantoms. Oh, great. Even if they are fast, it doesn't matter as long as they don't see you, right? He's right, so be extra careful and sneaky. You might be able to tell on the map that they're really booking it compared to the phantoms we previously encountered. Oh boy. This is gonna be fun. This is when the temple gets... okay, this is weird to me. But yeah, I've never been in like the camp who hated this temple. Yeah, I'll fully admit it's repetitive, but like, I don't know. I feel like they introduce enough new elements each time that it keeps it at least a little bit fresh. At least fresh enough. That's just me. But again, I completely understand why people really don't like it, but on the whole, I don't really have a problem with it. Other than, yeah, you do go through it way more times than you should have to. So is it, which switch is it? I can never remember which switch actually is the one that we need. Okay, it's the 2 orbs, got it. I don't think there's anything we can do here that, like, there's nothing that opens up to us here, to my knowledge. Again, I say to my knowledge, because I don't have the guide open at the moment. Let's test out that sword thing I was reading about. So when it turns around, can I stun it? Okay, you can actually stun them. Good to know. So I think it might be the next floor, the floor after where things start to... no, it's the next floor where we can actually start doing stuff. Over here... actually... I think you can bomb this wall. But the problem is... we need something small enough to fit through that gap. We will get something small enough to fit through that gap, I think, next dungeon. So not too long to wait. So yes, all the phantoms have been replaced with swift phantoms. Oh boy. Oh shoot. Yeah, actually I'm trying to remember the order of events, and I think we're actually getting pretty close to a major event, which I'm looking forward to immensely. Oh shoot, too slow. So here what you want to do is hit this. So the spikes aren't a problem. What does this do? Okay, hello. Please go up. Thank you. Bye. So now what you want to do is hit this eye. Did I hit it? There we go. Now this is timed, so just run over to where that chest is. And you get a power gem for your troubles. So that is super helpful. Yeah, we'll only have to do this part of the dungeon once more? I think once more. I might do it one more time off screen for a reason you'll see later. But as far as, you know, this Let's Play is concerned, I think this is the second to last time we actually have to go through this particular section of the dungeon. And again, I am wording this very carefully because of, you know, not giving anything away. So yeah, what was I gonna say? Basically, this is the last time I'll show this section until the end game, actually. There's at least... No, wait. Okay, 2 more times, actually. If I want to show every shortcut. Hi! That was not what I meant to do. I mean, I had to go over here anyway, so getting caught there literally meant nothing. So yeah, it didn't actually affect anything getting caught there. I mean, if I had to get caught anywhere, that's actually a really good place to get caught. This is actually gonna be a little bit of a problem. Just a bit of a problem. Good timing. Yay. Hooray for things actually being on good cycles. Oh, he actually picks him up now. That's new. Good thing we have the flame sword, huh? Let me do that. Grab this and get the heck out of here. That stun lasts a lot longer than I thought it would. So we're almost... yeah, we're kind of flying through this dungeon, aren't we? And again, I am purposefully doing this to, you know, because we do get things like power gems, which are super helpful. So yeah, this isn't a wasted trip by any stretch of the imagination, even though it feels like, yeah, I'm re-showing a lot. This floor has a nice little trick to it. Well, one, we don't have to get this power gem, which makes things a lot easier. But that switch there actually takes out all of the wind gusts in the entire level. Shoot. Yeah, I was trying to get the boomerang, and I was just a little bit too slow on that. Quick that, hide out. I think it's like this floor where things start actually getting a little bit problematic with the Phantom Eyes. Not even the Phantom Eyes, but the actual Phantoms themselves. It gets a little bit complicated. I'm just gonna scribble. Go around, please. Now I keep hinting at us getting some big important item that'll help speed up things tremendously. So if you're wondering what the item is, and if you want a hint, it's actually an item that's from other Zelda games. It's something that can move through like small areas, and it's actually necessary for defeating, I think, no. I was gonna say it's necessary for defeating a boss, but I don't think it actually is. See how much time that cuts off, not having to worry about the fans, though? It actually cuts off a fair amount of time. Surprisingly so. Now, I'm pretty sure there's nothing else that we can do that's, like, particularly special. At least, I think these guys are new, actually. I don't remember them being the bubbles. That's what they're called. I don't actually remember what those are actually called. Is it just the one power gem? I could have sworn there's something else that we could get. Maybe it's up ahead. Oh, mold orms. Fantastic. So yeah, for this run, you definitely want the flame sword because of the phantoms and also just to speed up killing all these enemies. I'm gonna grab this really quickly. 15, not as good as I hoped. Now what was over here? Oh, treasure. This is probably gonna be empty, isn't it? Okay, it actually resets, cool. I didn't actually know if it reset or not. So we're finally here at the crested door. Do you remember the shape that Zaos the blacksmith showed us? Come on, Link, write it on the door. You out. Shoot eye. Okay, so there was actually one more thing. Shoot. Huh, that was a way too close of a call. You got a treasure map. This should be number 11. If I'm not mistaken. Trying to figure out where the heck this guy's actually going. I'm just gonna run for it. Best course of action. Draw the sacred crest to reveal new path. So it's like this, go here, go part way up, across, down here, like that. It actually worked, cool. I wasn't quite sure how precise this needed to be. I actually do wonder how precise things like this need to be. This room looks different than it did last time. Maybe we went to another place when we used the crest that Zaos showed us. Hey Link, it's my turn now. This is the door of courage, only the power of courage can open it. Come on Link, get your courage up and tap it. Hey! Dark terrors look ahead. I'll share something with you that will help you survive. Step into the yellow light and save your journey time. Return to the entrance. Step into the yellow light at the temple entrance. Return here instantly. In other words, this is a midway point. Understand? So there's a catch to the midway point. That catch being, you basically return to this floor with however much time you had when you got here. So, my advice would be to have a good, at least, like somewhere somewhere between like 10 and 15 minutes would be my recommendation before actually continuing onwards. I think we have a pretty good amount of time actually. But yeah, if you feel like you could have done it faster, you can always, oh hi, you there, boy in green. I've seen a lot of you lately. The skeletons you see here were not prepared to enter this cursed place, but they now know many of the temple's secrets. If you want to know them, it will cost you, but all you have to do is ask. They all will tell you things like treasure locations and shortcuts primarily, but I have a guide, so I don't really need to do that. So next time we will actually, now that we've actually shown all the getting to the midway point, next time we will actually make our way down to our next destination. Hopefully, it might take a little bit too long. We'll see. But in any case, thank you for watching, and I hope you join me next time for more The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass.